Welcome back to Dive Time Dota Fastcast of the International 2016. We're here with DC versus Wings in the upper bracket semi-finals. Game 1 and best of 3. And Marana comes out first pick. I like Wings. Good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, Marana clearly a favored hero here. Just one thing I want to point out is that the winner of this takes on the winner of our previous matchup, which was OG.
Spoilers.
Versus MVP.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't planning on spoiling. So we've fastcasted that, so go ahead and take a look if you want to see how that series matched up. The winner will move on again to the semis in the upper bracket. The loser drops down and faces a best of one winner from the lower bracket.
The Beastmaster ban is actually kind of surprising to me. Is one of DC's heroes Beastmaster?
I don't know. Yeah,
just that stun.
Beastmaster has not been a need to ban hero as it has been in previous majors, but I think it's still a popular ban against teams that play him. So I think you're right. DC probably uses the Beastmaster. Taking a look at this lineup, we've Digital Chaos picks an Alchemist pretty early before the second round of bans, so they're gonna look to go late
with the natures, yeah.
With the natures, so they're looking at like a pretty ratty splitty push. Oracle worked really well earlier. We've seen great sustain and purge, so that's a good support there. I like DC's lineup.
There's going to be a lot of damage coming out of Wings, though.
Yeah, so looking at Wings, Marana's magic damage and Drow's physical damage and magic damage is very strong. Brew, big surprise pick there. He used to be more popular because his ult just kind of makes him unkillable. At least, it just gives that extra, 45 seconds every fight where
extra two heroes.
Yeah, there's one less kill to be had for their opponents. There's first blood on the Rubik in the safe lane. DC's he's running two heroes.
Offensive try.
Yeah. Yep. So offensive try. They're in their offlane.
Did I say defensive?
You did.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I usually have to think about it.
No, I meant to say offensive. I did.
Yeah. So the offensive try lane has already gotten a kill, maybe two. I missed the second kill, but they're really wreaking havoc here. The Axe, as you would expect, is doing well in the off lane, but then the support of the Kunkka, and now it's 4 bot. The Nature's Prophet TP'd in. So their off lane's going pretty good. 3-0 right now for DC. Alchemist picks up a DD there, not the rune he was looking for actually. Meanwhile, in the top lane, the Axe, who came from the bot lane, gets picked off there.
Go back to your lane.
I think the lanes are moving around now because a lot of rotations. Here's the Marana mid who just got ganked by a 3-man rotation or 2-man rotation in the mid with the Alchemist. So yeah, you can't really count on anyone to be in their lanes right now, it looks like, and so whoever's making the initiation is usually catching the other off guard, and just like that, a Coddle hiding in the trees gets dunked to prove my point. So it's 5-1 and a tower, first tower going DC's way. So not a great start. When you're looking at DC's lineup, you're thinking late game, so that means you want to get the early game, but Wings now down 6-1 after a Drow kill in the off lane. So yeah, Wings is going to need to defend their own turf to ensure the farm, they get the farm on the Marana and Drow.
Well, Marana kind of gets farm whether she tries or not.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's her ags is critical, and
yeah, you do have to get to that point.
You need good timing on it for her to be effective. If she gets it too late, she never catches up, I think. Everyone gets BKBs, whatever.
There's a lot of action gathering up top lane, but the camera doesn't seem to think it's interesting enough.
Mid tier 1 goes down for DC, so that's a tower apiece.
Here we go. Up a little lift, maybe some start to a fight.
Yeah, he got a spell. Don't know what it is, but we'll find out maybe. And
will save himself. Split came through.
There, yep, and they clean up is that Oracle at the end? So 2 kills for Wings.
It's pretty necessary.
Yeah, the coordinated gank came with the tower falling too, so it's a good tower and kills sequence for Wings. Let's look at the graphs. I'm curious.
Alchemist has his relic.
Okay, so DC's with an Alk-sized lead at this point. Is what I would say. Yeah.
It's definitely nothing that Wings can't come back from pretty quick.
Absolutely, and we'll see Marana and Drow are 2 and 3 in their net worth right now, so they're doing okay. I'm not sure about their timing, but they're
nice and fast.
Ooh, this Rubik in trouble. Nope, he's gonna escape. The Brewmaster gets all sorts of caught, but DC, all their heroes dropping out to almost nothing, and they lose 4 of them.
And a tower.
And
just
a tower.
For Brew.
Alk pops his ult to get his life back, but the push is over. Wings takes another good trade.
Ooh, Rubik got kind of rich.
But in comes a boat. Marana ults and leaps out. Axe farming Ancients. And that was a Marana smoke into a Roche, although I don't know if it lasted the whole time. That could have been seen by that ward, but it doesn't look like it. At least there's a trade. DC takes the Wings tier 1 off lane in exchange for this Roche.
Oh, that was the courier. I thought I saw a Beastmaster bird. I could have sworn we were talking about a Beastmaster band. What the hell is going on? And the courier looks exactly like it. So I thought the whole point of couriers was you had to keep them visually separate from other.
Oh God, no.
Guess that's how you get the courier axe.
I saw a Juggernaut healing totem that's like super green, and I thought that was very misleading because it kind of looks like a friendly TP. Like has a lot of green glowing, and it's like, oh great. But,
well, TPs are the color of the hero, not red to green.
It was the first time I saw it. It didn't look like a healing word, and so yeah, the cosmetics might be a little out of control. But we're not here to talk about cosmetics. Another pause. Kills are even, 7-7. Alchemist has got his little lead going on, but Marana and Drow eclipsing this Nature's Prophet in a pretty serious way. I'm not sure if he's ready to do any sort of constructive split pushing.
Wings is definitely coming back, and Drow was here for a second and gone again.
Yeah, I kind of think that Wings is going to use this Coddle and keep the push coming, because yeah, it looks like they've pinged out the 2 tower, DC has pinged out their own towers, is saying, let's defend these. And I'm with them. I think Wings looks to shrink the Alchemist farming pool at this point. Get rid of those outer towers to TP2.
Yeah, we should have been talking about cosmetics in this little break. Yeah, Misery is saying, hey, I see that you're in game. Huh?
Io, give. I don't know what that emoji. It's not really an emoji. That emoticon, that Dotacon. If that's not
it is now.
If that's not a wombo for it, yeah, it should be. But I see it. I just see an Io, and he says, "Give Arcana."
Is that official yet?
No, they're gonna reveal the Arcana winner probably before the finals or grand finals. I also wonder what they're gonna do for the All-Star game this year. I'm hoping it's Banjo Ball. Anyway. So Wings grouped up and pushed a little bit top, but
they got that tower.
DC's the tier 2, yeah. But they high ground for a second and then leave. They're not ready for that yet. But soon,
Ags is on Drow as well.
And an Armlet on Kunkka, very surprising. Kunkka's been run as like a 4 or 5, and that's a 3 item.
Those crits can get pretty potent.
I guess so. Maybe it is more common. I've just missed it. But meanwhile, DC taking a long engage and 3 kills and a tier 2 mid. Was that the play they needed to make? They also got the tier 2 bot as well. So there's only one remaining outer tower for Wings as well. So the map is pretty tied. Kills are pretty close. The Alk net worth is ballooning. I think Wings needs to act fast to make sure this Alk doesn't get into. I mean, he might already have Manta and Valkyrie and all those things. The fight comes out and it's trading back and forth. Wings defending their own turf and getting 3 kills, 1 on the axe.
Pretty sure Wings got the better of that.
Yeah, I think so too. It's an Invis Alk moving top, but nothing's happening there. Yeah, the Manta's definitely online.
Smoke finds the axe.
Yep, in the hiding in the trees. So axe falls again. That's his second death in as many minutes.
That's not the same axe we saw out of. It wasn't OG. It was
MVP.
MVP. Thank you.
No, not the same axe. Not having quite as dominant of a game. However, there's an Alk. TP, and they aren't able to find the Marana. The Marana hides in the trees and TP's away, but DC says, you're gone, so we'll take the Roche, and that is an Aegis on the axe. So, now DC groups mid.
They're probably going for the tier 2 top.
Probably the tier 2 top, but it looks like they're not rushing there, taking their time. They're farming their way there. And the defense shows up too. Let's see what happens here. A little bit of action. Offensive acid spray comes out. The illusions come out
as well.
Oh yeah, that was a steal by Rubik. Yep. DC still hanging around. The engage. The Marana smoke comes in, so this is going to give them an edge. The axe jumps in. No vision. He dies under the tower. That's an Aegis pop, and the Alk is getting kited along. He couldn't escape. That's some big kills.
DC
Aegis
lost
pop
that courier too.
and the cores.
Oh no, it was wings.
It was wings. That makes more sense. And down goes a Nature's Prophet. A Nature's Prophet that we haven't really seen do much.
He's been staying farmed.
That wings defense could have been the tide turner.
There's no tide.
Now they're grouped up, take the last Deader Tower, and they're looking for the tier 3 in the mid. The Alk is there. He's used everything, and it doesn't matter. Wings survives the damage.
Resolution is just fingers in his ears saying, la la la, I don't care if you're pushing, I'm going to push too.
And Wings does back, and but I don't think it was really in response to that push. In fact, I think the Nature's Prophet was heading back to defend their racks, DC's racks. They lost the melee in the mid, I believe, and the range remains.
Alk is the only thing keeping DC competitive right now. If you look at the graph, I mean, XP is by far in Wings' favor, and it's only being held in check.
I just don't know what they were expecting from the Axe and the Kunkka, other than
you get a call
early
and
game.
You can torrent.
I mean, it's 37 minutes. This Nature's Prophet should have ratted something.
A little bit more, yeah.
What does he have?
He's got Hurricane Pike, actually. He has Maelstrom up.
And it went Orchid, so more of a fighting role. I question the Nature's Prophet utility in this game. It's not really fitting with DC's game plan.
I've never seen the Hurricane Pike on Natures.
Well, now you have.
Well, and Hurricane Pike on Drano.
DC, the Axe Jump comes in. I don't think he gets
Lost
a call on
gem.
anyone.
Oh boy.
And that's 2 kills for Wings for free. And an Aegis.
Aegis and a refresh rune.
Aegis on the Drow. Gosh, that was the last couple minutes have been catastrophic for DC. Just bleeding out kills. They had the momentum. Gave away Roche. Gave away Arax. And now Wings back on the high ground again, trying to get a tier 3 top. They do. How about the racks? The defense shows up, but they're quickly pushed back to the fountain.
But
there is a little rat
ready.
going on bot, so that's good. The Alchemist packs a Coddle.
Oracle buys back and stops the rat.
God,
Now
it's
it's
crazy.
over.
Wings, yeah, hit the tier 4s, hit the Ancient. Just doing it by the books.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Another 25-minute mark.
Yeah, just Drow, Marana coming online, and DC's heroes. Not enough synergy? Hard to say. Surely a tough one for DC to lose.
It was well played by Wings, that's
Definitely.
for sure. Okay, thanks for watching. Come back for game 2. Bye-bye.